Good morning, y'all. This is Belmont BS. I'm your host, Jabbar. Here are my co-hosts.
My
And we got a special guest.
Top of the morning, your favorite, the most and underrated, Coach Al.
How you feeling today?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's Friday. We got one more week and then we on break, so you know I'm
Oh
good.
yeah, we
How you
definitely.
feel?
I feeling good. We definitely about to go on break.
Word.
how you feel? You got stuff planned for the break?
Yeah. My B-day 320, birthday 320.
Let's go.
So I'm sliding to Cali, you know.
Sign to Cali.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's a job.
Crowd.
How old you turn if you don't mind me asking?
Huh?
How old you turn if you don't mind me asking?
Nah, for sure. I'm turning 38.
38.
You about to be
38.
LeBron age, y'all.
You about to be
I just
Brian.
didn't do a dub in the league. That's it.
So how you feel about Belmont? You can be completely honest with that.
No, for real, man. I bang with Belmont. My thing is, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the students. I love the kids. Just to be able to build with y'all, watch y'all grow, watch y'all mature, and you know what I mean. It's a good time. Y'all be stressing me out though. I have to keep it a bean. But I just told OT, I'm not losing no hair over y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not losing no hair. But yeah, man, I love y'all, man. I like Belmont. Belmont's a good job.
How long you been working for Belmont?
Yo, so this is my second year working at Belmont. Yeah. Like it's funny because people be like, yo, I would have thought you been here for a minute, but this is my second year. How I even got to Belmont, bro, was definitely divine intervention. I used to work at a hospital. I worked at University of Penn. I did that for 9 years, and I won't say one day, but I got into something with one of my supervisors. We just had a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
And I told her, like, I quit, like, I'm out of here. And I coached my son in football in Pop Warner, Derby Monarchs. So that Saturday we had football practice, and one of my other coaches was like, hey, yo, you trying to be a dean of the school? I'm like, damn, what you talking about? What's a dean? He like, yeah, you know, like a dean. I'm like, bro, I don't know what you talking about. He like, yo, you got your degree? I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. Monday, I'm gonna set you up with an interview with the middle school teacher, which is Stephanie Williams at Belmont Middle School. So
Yeah.
Shout out Miss Stephanie.
shout out Miss Steph, love you, Steph. And I had an interview with her. Everything went good. She gave me the green light. But when I talked to HR was like, "What you asking for, and what we offering is two different things."
Right.
So, how would you like to work at the high school? I'm like, but I thought you wanted to work at the middle school. She like, nah. She like, how would you like to be a phys ed teacher? I'm like gym? She like, yeah. I'm like, but I ain't never teach before. She like, nah, it's cool, you be all right. I'm like, but I don't got no certification. She like, nah, we're gonna get you a emergency permit, you're gonna be good. Da-da-da.
Yeah, Belmont stuff.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't be saying this. But in any event, that's how I got here, bro. I just said, all right, bet. And I just took off on it.
So how was the switch from gym teacher to business math? How you feel about that?
That is a good job. It's cool, man. I really like it. I enjoy it. I dig it because like personal finance and business math is more relevant to what you do in your everyday life.
Right.
Like open up a banking account, checking account, savings. We had a project, Maya and my class, we had a project where we was talking about researching for your first car, you know what I'm saying, what to look for, what to do. So I feel like gym is cool and like health is cool because we did sex ed, we had some great combos with health, and then y'all know how we did the gym. I just let y'all rock out. But I love that because business math and personal finance is really gearing you for what you're about to do when you graduate.
Setting you up for life.
Yeah, setting you up for life. Word.
I feel that. So where you from?
Southwest, born and raised, 57th and Woodland. My mom still live around there, same crib, so I still go around there, still check up on her. A lot of my old heads are still around there. All the young boys that I knew, they now like the old heads. So, yeah, I'm from there. You know, it was when I was a youngin'. It was all Southwest was off the wall. Southwest really kind of still is off the wall, but West kind of took the crown for that right now. And North been off the wall, so we ain't even gonna talk about North.
So let's speaking on Southwest, and let's speak about your childhood. Like how did it feel from being a child to now? Like, what was the
What you
process?
see change? Like,
Man, bro, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all official. So when I was a youngin, and shout out to Miss Grace. We were just talking about Miss Grace being on here. Me and Miss Grace from the same neighborhood.
for real?
Word. So like she saw me when I was like a youngin, and like I say the biggest difference is we had thorough old heads. Like I had old heads, like they knew I played ball. They knew I went to church with my mom. So they wouldn't like try to get me into nothing.
Yeah.
They would keep me far away from the nonsense. They kept me out the way. They be like, nah, I'm not gonna give you this, or you ain't gonna do this. You gonna go to school. You know what I mean? You gonna play ball. You gonna stay out the way. You gonna stay focused. So, like, I think that's really the biggest difference because it's not really no thorough old heads out there. It's not really no old heads like really trying to bring the youth under their wing and really talk to them and try to guide them. Instead, they more so talking at them and don't really understand them. And that's where you got the youth like, man, I'm gonna just make up my own rules.
So like the youth, they not respecting their old heads for real.
Yeah,
They just doing their own thing.
Nah.
There's no respect boundaries no more.
Nah, respect is gone. Respect
Yeah.
is gone. You gotta talk their language.
Right.
You gotta talk their language.
No, I feel that because
You feel it's a way to restore that? Like,
yeah, like
restore, like, the youth? Like, is it a way to restore the youth, or like we like doomed?
Nah, I wouldn't say y'all doomed because y'all still young. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a quote that say, it's better to repair a child than to build up a man or something like that. I forgot how the quote is, but it's something around there. So like, you know, with youth, it just comes adolescence. It just comes with not knowing. Because for real, we kind of did the same things, you know what I mean? We was wild. We took chances. We took risks, you know what I mean? But it's just we had more of an understanding of what the consequences was versus just living. And I think we can restore it, but it has to come a point where the youngest got to be able to listen, and then the old heads got to genuinely be able to give back and try to reach them and try to talk to them and really understand that they go like. I think the reason why I give a lot of my students or y'all so much grace is because I know y'all go through stuff way worse than what I went through when I was a young boy. You know what I mean? I was fortunate to have a good mom, you know what I'm saying? But like I had neighbors, like my one neighbor, his mom was a smoker. You know what I mean? So he was raising his little sister. So I know that he was making sure she ate, making sure she got up, taking her to school. You know what I mean? Instead of it being like one or two people on the block, now it's like the block. Like the whole block is dealing with that as a situation. So I think that us as leaders, mentors, and teachers, we got to be more receptive to the students and understand that they dealing with more than we dealt with when we was younger, which makes it harder for them because you still a kid. You still trying to be a kid. You still trying to beg. You still trying to talk to shorties. You still it's a process. You know what I'm saying? And I think we got to be able to understand that process for y'all.
That was real. That was nice. Let's bring it back to Belmont, though.
Let's bring it back.
How you feel about that little TSA line in the morning?
I ain't going.
let's talk about that. How you feel about that?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
We be 30 minutes late and all that for class. Like,
no,
how you feel about
the
that?
TSA line is kind of drawn. I can't lie, but to be fair,
Keep us safe.
yeah, we was kind of put in that situation due to some of the things that had happened at Belmont. You know what I mean? So I think it's really more so on a safety precaution thing.
You don't think it's a better way to like go about it though than like have
Well,
it?
you know, you're right. It's always a better way, right? We just got to figure that out. We just got to figure out that way.
Cause I don't think that TSA line gonna work. I feel like I missed first period too much.
Yeah, no, you do.
And I really miss first period a lot. But
Yeah,
that's
hey, you'll be trying to. He'll be trying to. I know. The other day, I'm driving down the street. No lie, I'm driving down the street. I seen my I was about to give him a ride. Real rat.
Yeah.
I was gonna give him a ride. He like, no, I'm not making it. I said, all right, bet, it's cool. I'll check in with you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And I think that it probably is a better way, but just on the side of being safe, and you know, every parent is different. So if you say one situation to a parent, they may not think it's that big of a deal. You say another situation to a parent, they might be trying to pull their kids out of school.
Yeah.
So I think that you know, the principal and the leadership team is just really trying to make it safe for everyone and make the parents feel at ease that when they send their kids to school, they know that they're gonna make it home. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. All right, this has been Belmont BS. We gonna wrap this up.
Belmont BS, yeah. I'm gonna make another cameo. This was tight. Great job, y'all. Great job. Excellent.
Appreciate you for joining us.
Appreciate you for having me, for sure.
We'll pass it off to the weather.
Hi, I'm Kirsten Jackson, your host and your weather lady for the week. Monday's weather, Tuesday's weather, 53. Wednesday's weather, 55. Thursday's weather, 60 degrees with a little rain. Friday's weather, 56 degrees. Fun fact for today, did you guys know that bandages were spider webs back in ancient times? I didn't know that. Okay, so the hot tea for today, we have a special guest with us.
How y'all doing? My name is Deron James.
And we're going to be asking him a question. And also for the viewers, if you had a friend, a really close friend, and they took your man or they took your girl, what would you do?
I mean, me personally, I'll look at it like both of them are wrong because y'all both knew about each other. And he knew I was talking to her. He was my homie, and they betrayed me. So it's like, it comes down to loyalty. Y'all both not loyal to me. I find it wrong with that. So I'm going to back away from both y'all. No violence needed. Just step away. And y'all do y'all.
So you would just let it slide just like that?
Yeah, ain't too much about it.
Me personally, if I had a friend and they took my man, girl, you got to get treated. But anyways, that's the tea for today. See you later. I'm Kirsten Jackson, your host, out.
Hello and welcome to Belmont Satisfying Sounds. I'm your host Ursina, and today we will be pouring water and eating hot Cheetos. First, we're going to start off with pouring the water.